Welcome back, everyone, to the second period intermission report. Right now, NHL.com is down right now, so we're going to take a look at some highlights of this game. We're going to see if we can pull up some of the stats of this game if we can, as the crowd gets loud for a t-shirt. Alright, right now it doesn't want to work. Anyway, let's take a look at some scores. Right now the Bruins are leading the Maple Leafs 6-3. 4:53 to go in the third. We have the Islanders leading the Red Wings 3-2 end of the third. Well, that's actually a final score. In overtime with 45 seconds left, the Rangers and the Panthers are tied up at 4. End of the second period, the Sharks are leading the Coyotes 3-2. Then our doubleheader at 9 o'clock is the Predators at the Flames. Right now the Flyers are at the Sabres 6-2. Well, they won 6-2 today, Flyers over the Sabres. And then the Kings win against the Golden Knights 5-1. Then the Senators beat the Penguins 2-1 in overtime. Final score 6-1. The Avalanche beat the Lightning. Then the Capitals beat the Blue Jackets 4-0. Let's see if USHL games are this game summary. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the goals scored in this game. Ryan 16:31 left in the first. Ryan Chambers from Jared Westcott and Ryan Sullivan. Then Austin Swankler, 13 seconds later, Austin Swankler from Sam Stevens that make it 2-0. And Jamie Kornilla scored from Cade Borchardt and Artem Ivan-Yuzenkov in the third, 5 minutes and 5 seconds into the second. Assisted by Cade Borchardt and Artem Ivan-Yuzenkov. And then the penalties in this game, Sioux Falls has 6 penalties in this game. They had the first 6 penalties in this game. Right now we have Blake Bride at a minute and 11 in. Yeppe, you're up 2 minutes for holding. Then 1 minute 54 seconds into the second, Blake Bride for tripping. Interference, Jamie Kornilla at the 9:44 mark. And then a series of penalties at the 11:40 mark. Matt Kessel for charging. Marco Reifenberger, charging. And then Matt Kessel for charging. Marco Reifenberger for roughing. And then Marco Reifenberger, game ejection continuing altercation for 10 minutes. And then roughing, Brady Smith gets a roughing penalty, 2 minutes. And then Brady Smith a 10-minute misconduct of continuing altercation. Now let's take a look at some college football scores. Let me just update this because I think all of them are closed or should be over by now. Most of these games were in the afternoon, so I won't be surprised if all of them ended. Or 1 or 2 of them that's really close to ending. Well, that's updating. Well, that's loading up. So right now they're both loading up. So it's been an interesting game if you would ask me. Sorry about the little camera fidgeties there. What in the world is going on with the reconnecting deal? Anyway, New Mexico State is leading Kansas 40-33, 15:09 to play in the second quarter. And then Auburn is beating Dayton right now, 13:06 to go in the second, 61-52. Duke beat Yale 91-58 today. Michigan beat South Carolina today, 89-78. Seton Hall beat Kentucky 84-83, a final. Michigan beat Florida 63-59. And then Florida State beat UConn 79-71. And then Marquette beat Wisconsin 74-69 in overtime. Then Tulsa beat Kansas State 47-46. Then Buffalo beat St. Bonaventure 80-62. Then Villanova beat St. Joseph 70-58. Maryland beat Loyola Chicago 54-41. Then Nebraska beat Creighton 94-75. Furman beat South Carolina Upstate 74-60. Then Clemson beat Mississippi State beat Clemson 82-71. Here we are. We have some scores right now. Final score: the Hawks beat the Nuggets 106-98. Excuse me. The Nets are leading the Knicks 110-114. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go quickly because we don't have very much time. Celtics are leading the Bulls 103-65. Right now, the Lakers beat the Grizzlies beating the Grizzlies 91-68. The Mavericks beat the Rockets 107-104. The Pacers beat the Kings 107-97. And then at 9 o'clock, here in just a couple of minutes, the Timberwolves are at the Trailblazers and the Heat are at the Clippers. So that will do it for the second period intermission report. We'll be back after this.